Hey tubes, Blazer Project here. Well, yesterday, needless to say, I got a lot of work done on Workhorse, and it's nearly complete. Nearly as in I got to hook up a few more things, but the winch is installed. You can see wiring's all hooked up. I just got to get those two hooked up. The remote switch hooked up. Looks like there's a squirrel. Guess Gadget's going nuts. Got the in and out switch set. I just need to find a key on switch for the hot wire to make sure it all works. Lights, choke, instant kill, key switch. Took the bolts out, put these all threads through, which are really a lot easier. I'm going to leave this one alone as a guide. I need to get one more. I can only find 2 of these suckers today. Must be popular. Over here's the welding cart, all painted up, Chevy orange. I still got some paint work to do, touch up, but hell, I'm happy with what it is. Argon bottles, secured. Got the regulator on. You can see it goes right down. The welder's now a MIG, so that's good, and so on. But after I finish Workhorse, over here in the bed of toolbox is our next project. Now it's a galvanized steel style excuse me, trailer that one of my family members built. I believe it was my Uncle Tom. The bed portion is in excellent shape, but the body, well, needless to say, it ain't. So I'm going to be torching off some bolts, unscrewing a few things, and at least get the metal off today, because over here is what we're going to be using to line the bottom, which is the ramps that I had previously built, because they already got hinges. These are going to go at the back, and it's just going to unhinge. But I have to do some deconstruction first to make sure they work. But they're going to be staying side by side. But I got to remove that, those as well, and probably get some 2x4s and so forth. But for the most part, these are going to get used again. So yeah, either way, it's going to work. It's a work in progress, but right now I got to get a key on hot and hook up a battery voltage gauge on Workhorse, so I'm going to get on that. I'll update you when I'm done. Okay, after doing some serious work, mainly wiring, it's all done. The winch, here, let's free spool a little. Let's pull the welding cart. Let's hook it on up. Give us a pull. Hook it right there. Lock it. In and out. Let's pull it in. And it goes also in reverse, so that's awesome. I'm going to pull it all the way out and do some wrenching, but this is one thing I desperately wanted, was a battery voltage gauge. Got 12 volts. Let's fire it up after I set the park brake. Don't, even though it's in neutral, I'm not having this thing roll away from me. There we go. Now I can keep an eye on the voltage. Give a moment. That's one thing you want on these mowers, especially if you off-road them. Your voltage is critical. Fuel and everything else you can monitor. Oil, yeah, true, you can monitor it as well. But the voltage, that's the big thing. It's to tell you if your battery's going dead, you're loosening the regulator or what. So that's that. I'm gonna let that warm up a little, then go park it. Do a little cleanup, and then break out the torch and start working on that thing. I'll tell you more once I get over there, because it's a wreck. Man, that was a pain. Well, basically I had to dig out the grinder, which was over there, and grind every single screw head off. Got that done, and it finally came apart, and you can see how it's put together for what my uncle had at the time. Not bad, not perfect, but did the job at the time for a little snapper mower that he had. But for me, with Workhorse, it's going to need a lot more than this, plus also a longer tongue and something else on it. So I'm going to do some thinking on that. But first things first, take out the pressure washer, clean all the rust off of that, blast it, and get some Rust-Oleum paint on it. So that's today. As soon as I get some stuff cleaned up, get that power washed and painted, I'm going to call it a night. I got work to go back to work tomorrow, so that's that. I got a boat winch we're going to be using to lift the bed. I also got to deconstruct the ramps, so I'll see what I can do on my days off, and we'll try and get this project done before the end of the month, because it's definitely going to be needed with what my parents want to do. Plus also, I've got a few projects of my own I need to get done with those two as well. But the Blazer, next month I'm ordering all the body panels like I've said, so that's that. Man, some dog's not happy. So basically, next month body panels get ordered, and when they come in, I'm going to start getting the Blazer prepped and ready for body work, and along with getting a few air tools set and primed. So stay tuned for that. So basically, like, subscribe, comment, keep an eye on Facebook, and we'll just go from there. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.